check her location and say she in her room, but I kind of want to be found, so I'm like,
she was getting it in. She was getting it in. Her location in the room, but her car not around. She was getting it in.
I don't know. I ain't doing nothing for you. Actually, come over here and do it. Let's see you just with.
Okay. We're not gonna have.
Hey, the boyfriend's still being petty.
I'm talking to both of you. I'm just talking to you.
Okay. Well, obviously you're not comprehending.
But he's the one who. I'm just. Am I talking to both of
She's still not comprehending.
you all?
Please put your leg inside the car.
Olivia.
Okay. Where are these IDs from?
People left them in my car.
Well, they're in your wallet and you're carrying them around.
Yeah.
So if they were left in your car, they'd be in your car.
They were left in my wallet, so I could save it for them.
Cause nah, that was crazy. Okay, next one. Ooh. The next video. Look. We got plans. You feel me, TJ? Look, we got this video, and we got one more, and then we gonna get into the loyalty test realm. You feel me? I ain't never watched those videos. I'm kind of scared of those. They freak me out a little bit. But the loyalty test, that's the next video after this one. We're going into the loyalty test videos. I need to see some good, juicy, toxicity between the boyfriend, girlfriend cheating, boyfriend cheating. I need to see it all. And I'm ready for it. That's what we clipping up. All right, but this one right here is when cheating on your boyfriend turns into a felony. All right. Let's get that.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Why did they pull up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's no big of a deal. Like, I just tried to escalate the situation by telling him there's no need for the police to be involved.
Okay.
Basically, I caught her cheating.
Okay.
What the hell? What type of intro is this?
On April 16th, 2024,
What type of intro is this?
dispatched to a parking lot after receiving reports of a heated argument involving several young adults. Apparently, they were screaming their heads off at 3 a.m., arguing about their relationships. When officers arrive, it doesn't take long to find the individuals and confront them.
Stop now. Get over there and talk to him.
What am I talking to him for?
For whatever the hell's going on. We're trying to figure that out. So get out of the road and get over there and talk to him. We don't have to act like this. Let's act like an adult. Please get out of the road and get over there and talk to him so we can figure out what's going on. Which car was she out of?
She was in
This one. Ma'am, stop. What's going on tonight?
The side eye.
Stop walking away from me. You're gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to do
I'm
that.
not gonna get in trouble.
Stop. Just
No,
talk.
I'm gonna get in trouble.
You're an adult. Talk to me like an adult.
I am an adult.
Okay, so talk to me like an adult so we can get this figured out and we can get on with our way.
I'm trying to get on.
You don't have that right now.
I do.
No, you don't. Stop. Ma'am.
I'm sitting down.
Okay.
I don't know what y'all want to ask me.
I want to find out what's going
They just
on.
pulled up to my car.
Who did?
Everybody outside.
All that group there?
They pulled up to my car. I was parked.
Okay, you were in the silver car and you were parked.
So what other questions do you have?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Why did they pull up on you? What?
I'm wondering the same thing.
It's no big of a deal. Like, I just tried to escalate the situation by telling him there's no need for the police to be involved.
Okay.
He look like I Scam Likely or whatever his name is. The dude that just fought YK Osiris. He look just like the dude.
Basically, I caught her cheating.
Okay. So that's
Why did she just downplay that? Bitch, you was cheating.
that's a civil problem, guys. There's nothing criminal about that, okay?
I'm about to say
Right.
like,
We got called because it's a big what to do in this parking lot.
It's 4 people out here. They made it bigger than what it was.
Yeah, it's also 3 o'clock in the morning and people are usually sleeping. So when people are yelling, people are gonna start calling the police. Does that make sense? Okay. Ma'am, do you have an ID I can have?
I do.
Okay, can I have it, please?
You can see it. You cannot have it.
That's fine. I'm not gonna keep it. Come on now.
Can we just go?
That's
You
what
can
we wanna
see
do.
it,
We
you
wanna
can't
figure
have
out
it.
What's going on?
The situation, they just made it bigger than what it.
I know.
It was no,
I don't want it to be a big deal. I want to just get this done, get this over with, and let everybody go in their separate ways. Ma'am, can I have your ID, please?
You cannot have it. You can see it.
What's the purpose of the ID? It's no crime.
I have to identify her.
What's the crime?
Okay. Will you get her ID and run her, please?
Okay.
Stop.
You were asked for ID multiple times.
I told you just to
What's she getting arrested for?
let me hold your stuff so we don't.
I don't want
Stop!
to
Stop! You're gonna.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on?
God,
You're gonna completely complicate things.
What'd she get arrested for?
Will you get an ID from him?
It's not hard.
no,
You're making this overcomplicated.
Ryan.
We.
You put me in handcuffs and I couldn't show you my ID. What the?
You refused. Will you
You're asked multiple
put
times.
I mean, she did say you can see my ID, you just can't have it.
her in your car?
That's all she said.
You pulling it up?
My keys, Jeremiah.
I don't know. I ain't doing nothing for you. Actually, come over here and do it. Let's see you just with.
Okay. We're not gonna have
Hey, the boyfriend's still being petty
this conversation.
because he got cheated on.
Please. We'll be back to talk to you in a minute, then.
So, yeah. Hey, check y'all lights.
Please walk.
Hey, if your girlfriend cheated on you and the cops come, they have all rights to do whatever. I ain't gonna lie. Body slam her. Get her in the car. Don't care.
Please walk. Don't
Get her in the car. She just cheated on me. She just broke my heart, bro.
stop right here.
Do her greasy.
Yep.
I'm confused on why she getting in the car though.
Does anybody have my phone?
It's sitting over there in the weeds because you wouldn't just let me take it from you
I was
nicely.
trying to give you. I was trying
No,
to
you
show
were
You
not.
said,
I'm not stupid. Come on.
No, I'm not stupid. I said you can have. You can see. You cannot have my ID though.
Okay. Have a seat.
I
I'm not
can't- I
playing.
can't just show
I'm
you
not
my
playing
ID.
technicalities with you. Please have a seat.
Why not?
Please have a
You playing technicalities right now, sir. You arrested me for a technicality.
seat in the car. Done playing games. We're all adults here. Just hold her until we figure this out.
He's got a video. He's sent it to my email.
Okay. Please watch it.
So
It's-
essentially, he pushed her into the car. She pushed him to the car. He gets pissed. He pushes her to the ground, rips his t-shirt.
Which
Apparently
one? The guy sitting?
Apparently he walked back into McKinney. Has not been here.
Okay.
Oh, nah.
Go watch the video.
They got go. They
Now
should have
that
got ghost.
finally have the female in custody. They can search her things and find out who they are dealing with. What they find, though, none of the officers would have expected.
This is her stuff, sir.
Yeah, that's all right. All right. Well, my key attached to the. I need
All
to
right,
get my-
we'll get that sorted out.
Can we get your phone or get her phone too, man?
Oh no, he done switched up to the federales.
Yeah, she does.
He's always you always know when a nigga about to snitch when he start doing this with his hands.
Oh, there's your second one.
He start doing these right here, man. It's up and stuck, bro. Just
I
know
don't know which one's her.
they got it
What's her
all, bro. They
name?
got all the info.
Just the first name's fine.
Olivia. I can talk to her. I can talk to her from the car.
In a minute.
That's fake.
Well, I know, but where's this one from?
Oh no, not the fake ID. That's tragic,
Did you
bro.
get his ID yet?
Yeah, I got this.
Olivia Robinson. She got 3 IDs. Okay.
Oh no, see, she should have just let him see the one real ID, and then she would have been good.
But
She would have been good.
Let's keep it together.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now they went through her stuff, bruh.
Which ID is yours? Katrina? Corey? Olivia? Please put your leg inside the car.
Olivia.
Okay, where are these IDs from?
People left them in my car.
Well, they're in your wallet and you're carrying them around.
Yeah.
So if they were left in your car, they'd be in your car.
They were left in my wallet, so I could save it for them. My name is Olivia.
This one looks manufactured. So when I send this off and get it scanned, if this is manufactured, this is a felony. Okay?
That's not me.
I'm not saying it's you. You're in possession of it, though.
Because
Do you understand?
somebody left it with me.
Yeah, but it's in your... Yeah. But it's in your wallet.
Okay.
It looks very manufactured, so...
Oh, damn. Yeah, she's cooked.
That one, okay?
She's cooked. She's cooked, bro. Whole felony. Now she got a charge.
How fake is that one? Yeah. That one's legit, though.
You can tell this one's fake because the corners.
She shouldn't have been in the car, though.
Sir, just give me a minute.
Corners are peeling.
Yeah, I didn't see the...
She got like six fake IDs on her, bro.
Well, supposedly we got a battery, but I don't know where the victim is.
The witness chimed in with a whole new side to the story. And guess what? They had video.
TJ, what are you even talking about? What are you talking about? You just yapping. Just in there yapping.
Video footage of the entire altercation showing exactly what went down. Let's see what happened.
Would you take the video?
Yeah, I have
What the hell?
to record the video, so
Okay.
I have it, so just in case.
I saw the script of the video. Like, it started when they were hands-on with each other.
Yeah.
Kind of what happened before that.
So basically, I was
Doing all this hand
I was
talking.
doing my rounds. I have assistants in every beauty. So I came from Pemberton, and then I parked here, and I was walking towards just right across the grass over here.
Okay.
I had a loud scream, like a female scream, like. I thought probably someone was like probably coming from the bar. I looked at the time, probably 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, maybe coming from the parties. That's what happened, you know.
Yeah.
Come
And
from
I
the
was
parties.
moving, I was like, who continued? And it was longer, high pitched, and I was like, okay. And I walked towards the side, came diagonally, and came for here, and looked. And I saw him walking towards here, holding a phone. And then she just got in the car, started
The silver car?
silver
Okay.
and like drive like super fast over here, like split and turned fast. And I was concerned. I was like, okay, if she keeps doing this, she's gonna hit a car.
Right.
And if she came in, because this car was parked over there, and she blocked them. And she was like, give me my phone, give me my phone. And then I'm like, hey, ma'am, are you okay? Were you doing screaming? And she was like, yeah, he has my phone. But now this is an issue between two of them. Technically, I can't do anything. So I
Right.
was observing. So I just stood and observed. I was like, do you need help?
Yeah.
And she was like, she ignored me.
Okay.
Got in the car, did the same thing again. I was like, okay. At this point, I have to keep watching to make sure they're out of here because technically I can't do anything. I can't
Right.
approach them. And then she came over here, parked there. Then the guy approached the car, tried to get something from inside the car. And then she launched at him from the back.
Okay.
And he turned around, pushed her, and then there was a physical contact.
Okay. That's
I
when
was
the
like,
video started.
At this point, I had to call it.
Right.
So I don't know what's going to happen over here, and then I'll be responsible for whatever
Right.
happens. So I had to call in, and then at that point, I told him to record everything that was going on. And then he came back. And
Man.
then she drove away. Technically, she got the phone. She drove away. While that when I was calling, and then he came at him. I was like, delete that video. I was like, no, you can't delete the video. You have to step back. And it was like, and then I saw the police like, do you need help? He's like, no, doesn't need help.
Man, these stories not really doing nothing. Like, there was no need for the cops to be there for real.
But if you need help, you gotta say something like, no,
Right.
it's okay and that stuff. I'm like, okay. Then I didn't send it to them. I got over to my car. I called you guys. I explained what happened to the dispatcher. You guys came along at this.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
no problem.
Nope, you did the right thing. Like I said, once we get all this squared away and cleaned up, I'll get back with you and get the names and everything you need, okay?
If you can I get like his name and her name primarily?
Yep.
Because
I'll
will
get
need
both
that
those for you.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll have both of those for you.
So
And,
Charleston and Easton responded to this?
yes.
Okay. all right,
Yep.
That's fine.
Is this a mall cop?
Well,
What is
you
his
hang tight, I'll
job?
get back with you. Thanks,
The
sir.
campus police? Volunteer?
We've been in a relationship for months, and we got our
She
disagreements.
pushes her into the car. He pushes her to ground, and then that's when the
Oh,
video
oh,
goes
oh, you got the video. We got the video. We got the video. Let's see what really happened.
over. If you want to rewind it.
Yes,
And then she whips the car out of here and damn near hits one of the witnesses.
let's see what the yellow tops.
She gripping that nigga chest though. She gripping all of these right here, gripped up.
So she ripped your shirt up.
Cause she got caught cheating.
Hey, man, you're not in trouble. Just talk with us, man.
I just,
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I understand. So,
He said I'm overstimulated. No, I'm overstimulated.
simple questions. You got an altercation here in the parking lot. Okay. You told me before she was cheating. Whatever you found out about it, I understand your frustration. So, I don't. The video clip shows you guys kind of getting in a scuffle. It looks like probably your t-shirt got ripped because at one point all your clothes.
All right, now look, they trying to catch him on some case, bruh.
Thing came off.
Yeah, I took my shirt off.
I understand.
My shirt been ripped though, like. 'Cause
Okay.
I played ball in that shirt. And I was.
Okay. So what happened prior to? So you came out and confronted her. How did you get here tonight?
Oh, me and my friends, they was
White
still,
car?
Yeah,
Okay.
they was still up. They was still up, and they was up like some hours ago, and I know Dev you ain't go to sleep, so I'm like Dev, like, what's up, bro? What you on? Man, I'm out. I'm just riding around chilling. I bet, come scooting. Scoot, we just riding around. Usually boys' time, just chopping it up, and then I got toothpaste. Like I got some toothpaste from the gas station because she was supposed to go get it from Walmart earlier, but I haven't seen her since.
Okay.
So I'm like, fuck, one left out there. So I'm like, I'm gonna go grab some. We go to the gas station, but we go around this way. So we coming back, I see her car like coming in. Imagine like 30 minutes prior, I walked around because I told you I was looking for her car, and I'm like, damn, I don't see the car. So man, she got the toothpaste from Walmart. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, something throwing me off. I check her location. It say she in her room, but I kind of wouldn't be found. So I'm like,
She was getting it in. She was getting it in. Her location in the room, but her car not around. She was getting it in.
but see her pull up, see her pull in right here, see her pull in right here, and then it just the video.
It's over with, my boy.
That's it.
Okay.
She for them
You
streets.
don't have any injuries?
Huh?
You don't have any.
She for them streets, man. She was getting it in. What? He said, I pulled up her location on my phone, and it it sent me to her room, but her car not around. Hey, chop it up to the game, bro.
Nothing hurts. All right. I'm gonna shine my light around your neck just to make sure I got nothing, no scratches. All right.
I'm good.
I understand you are. I just want to check. Okay.
Some of the stuff came from playing ball. So
Playing basketball. Well, so if it's when was the last time you played basketball?
today,
What time did you end?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Okay.
6:30.
So I'm just gonna make sure there's nothing. I mean, it's the next day. You know, it's like we're almost 12 hours later.
Do I have to?
That's not 12 hours later, bro. If you just hooped at 4, and it's only like what 3 o'clock right now in the morning. That's not next day, bro. That's not next day. That's damn near same day.
I don't want to show you. I'm comfortable right now.
Buddy, we gotta make sure you don't need medical.
He don't have to show you shit though.
I don't need medical attention. When we do a backflip.
I don't. No, don't do backflip.
He should have did one on God.
So I'm getting embarrassed because I can't do it right now. It's all this on.
Nah,
But
I'm good. Like I promise you. If I knew something was wrong with me, I'd be.
all right. So
I'm good.
as far as the battery's concerned, which is what happened with her getting physical with you, you want nothing done with that.
Nothing.
Okay.
I just wanna,
Do you want you guys have a no police action for him?
Because she's civil enough. Right now, I don't know why she's doing all this. She's civil enough so we can come to an agreement and talk. All I need is to go in her room, grab my shoes and my shirt, and pipe my water bottle, and go back
Let that man get his water bottle, man.
to my room so I can wake up.
Let him get his water bottle.
Well, as far as getting your stuff tonight, she'll probably get released with a notice to appear. Okay, she'll probably be leaving our car tonight.
What time?
Probably here in the next 30 minutes. She can stay calm.
I can wait outside for her. Like, I'm not gonna put my hand.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and this is just: is that a good idea?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like
Hell
it's a good
nah.
idea.
This is not our first time having a disagreement. It's been stuff bigger than this.
Right, but
Bro,
here's
all right
where
now.
I'm at. With your disagreement when it becomes
All right now.
physical,
Nah, it ain't gonna come physical. And I'm gonna make sure it's not, cause I'm gonna video everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna video everything for my safety.
well, I can't tell you what to do once I release her. I'm just saying, like, I don't want an
understand
issue.
what you're saying, though. You don't want it to escalate even
Yeah,
more.
so, you know, they that old saying, time heals all.
Hell yeah. Hey man.
They give it
Hey, stay calm.
And I'm gonna call her mama. When I'm on the phone,
WX.
she'll be real calm. But I don't want to press no charges. I'm not injured. There's no battery. I'm
Okay.
good.
You got his ID and everything.
I No, I never.
Okay.
took
Yeah,
it.
he's
got it? Okay. Let me-
He gave it back to me.
All right, I'm gonna double check, make sure that we got all that information. We're gonna fill out what's called a no police action form on that. Okay. So it's just saying with the incident tonight, you don't want any
I don't want
charges.
no
Okay.
charges.
So you just gotta fill out this paper for us.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Wait, the paper? What's the
got it.
papers about?
It's about you not wanting to press charges for the scuffle. Fair enough.
Yeah, I could go talk.
Yeah,
Like,
and she's gonna be released here
It's
in a
gonna
minute.
be peaceful. It's gonna be peaceful.
Right. But can you let us finish what we gotta do
Yeah.
and then kick her loose? Because I'm not saying you agitated her or maybe just us showing up agitated her, but
I mean, it was probably all of y'all. It was probably all the cops in the cop cars and
I want
shit.
to get my part done.
Understand.
Fair enough. Okay. Will you issue her a NTA, possession fraudulent IDs, and an NTA for failure to identify?
After piecing together the final part from the boyfriend, it all clicked. She got caught cheating,
Yup.
but instead of apologizing, she went on a victim rampage blaming the boyfriend for her actions. And to make things worse, she decided to throw hands to teach him a lesson.
Oh.
She's definitely not going to like the reality check the officers are about to give her.
Hold on. What they about to say?
What can
What the officers about to say?
I do for you?
Do you have my phone?
Do I have your phone?
Is my phone with my keys, I should say.
It looks like it's right out there.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
I'll just make sure my phone's up there.
Okay. You want to get those handcuffs off?
Damn. Who the fuck with that big dick? Ain't nobody trying to see your big ass. Ain't nobody trying to see your big ass. They trying to make Amazon workers look like they having a good time. Nigga, I've been in that warehouse. It is not no good time.
Cuffs off you?
Please.
Okay. We need to talk about some stuff. Okay.
Can I get out while I sit here?
You can jump out if you want. Okay. Turn around for me. Bring your arms back. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, put this hand on top of your head for me.
Which one?
The one that I just undid.
This cop is crazy. This cop is crazy. This cop is fucking up on purpose right now.
Alright, gonna put your arms down for me. I used to mess with the fancy ones.
Yeah. Thank you, kind of.
Yep. Alright, go ahead and step back to the back of the car for me.
Back in
We'll
the car?
Yep, we're gonna go over this real quick. Alright.
You out the handcuffs. You out the handcuffs. That's a savior right there.
Just a minute, okay? We're not gonna take you to jail. We're not gonna take you to PD for process
That's the beauty. You not going to jail.
and all that. We're just gonna do what's called cite and release, okay? So essentially, it's like, imagine this is your traffic ticket, except it's for your offenses you did tonight, okay? We're gonna go over those real quick, alright? So first one's possession of fake ID. Can't do that, right? Second one's going to be obstruction for ID. Anytime an officer tells you to stop and we're investigating something and you're subject to an investigation, you have to show identification, okay? Failure to do so, you can get charged with obstruction, okay? This one's a misdemeanor. This one's a felony, okay?
Which one's a felony?
This one right here. Okay, I think
Which one is that?
that's the possession of a fake ID. I think it's a class
But I
3
made
or
it clear
class
that
4.
wasn't mine.
Look, bitch. Look. Your face is on the IDs, bruh. It's a fake ID that you had. God damn. Stop trying to be right.
So I'm not.
You know what? Get your ass back in the car. Get back in the car. Get your ass back in the car.
I know. I'm not the person that's charging you for it.
So
I'm
I
just.
have a court date?
You're gonna have a court date. Court date's gonna be a mandatory court date. It's gonna be on the 20th of May. Okay, at 9 a.m. All right. It's gonna be right up there at the courthouse. You know where that's at?
Yep.
On the square. All right. It's a must appear. Make sure you go to that. Otherwise, they're gonna issue a warrant for your arrest. Okay. So I don't know what happened, guys. Okay. But all I can say is give each other the night to cool off. Okay. Just do that for us. Let cooler heads prevail. Just give each other the night separate. Okay. If you guys want to go talk or something after the fact, none of the charges on here have anything to do with that. Like I said, these are the only two that you're getting charged with. Okay. Do you have any questions for us before we get you out of here?
Man, you better lock in. You gonna miss a court date and they gonna come for you.
Just everything back that was in my wallet.
Okay. What do you mean by that? You mean your...
I'm asking, can I get everything back?
You're
that was
not
in my
getting the
wallet?
fake IDs
Yeah, you're not
back.
getting the fake IDs back.
So what can I show when I go to court when I'm telling you guys that wasn't my ID?
Okay.
I made it clear. I said,
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Why would you ask for the fake IDs back?
I was keeping them for somebody else that left them in my car.
Okay.
Who was you keeping them for? Who was you keeping them for? They had your face on it.
Well, these are not yours, so I cannot give you these. That'd be illegal.
And they're fake.
And they're fake.
Both
Okay.
of them are fake.
You tell me.
I'm asking.
That one's 100% fake.
That one's 100%
This
fake.
one's not. You can't have somebody else's identification.
So when I go to court, when I'm supposed to say that you guys took it, is it going to
Do you not have legal identification?
You guys see my ID.
So do you have that?
You saw it already.
So do you have it? I'm asking you if you have it. If you have your property, then what is your property?
That's what I don't understand.
Because when I go to court, it's going to be completely different.
Do you have that ID that's real?
Everything is.
Why is she throwing so much shade at this officer? Bitch, do you have the real ID or not?
Unless this is a major case of identity fraud, in which case we need to go over a bunch.
You're saying it's a felony, so.
It is a felony, bitch. It's not your ID.
Yeah, no, you're being charged with a felony.
Yeah, so it means a lot to me.
Yeah, no,
When I'm
so
telling
that's
you
why
it's
I'm.
not my ID.
Okay. And you can talk to that with a judge. Like I said, I cannot talk about the details of everything.
saying,
I'm
is
not the
this
charging
going to
officer.
That's what you're being
in the
charged
court.
with. You were in possession of somebody else's identification.
I'm talking to both of you, or I'm just talking to you.
Okay. Well, obviously you're not comprehending.
But he's the one who. Am I talking to both of
She's still not comprehending.
you all?
What's the question?
Is this. Because when I go to court, they're going to.
They're gonna what?
Is this mine?
That's your copy.
They're gonna go over everything. They're gonna repeat everything on here.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
And they're gonna ask me what I have to say, and I'm gonna say, well, yeah, that was in my wallet, and it wasn't mine. So.
Okay, that's between you and the judge, though. So these right here are gonna be submitted for evidence.
So it's gonna be in court when I go to court.
These will be in court, yes. You'll need to take your real identification.
I have my real identification.
That's cool.
Bingo. That's all you needed to say 30 seconds ago. What's up with all this back and forth? All this back and forth and this attitude, man.
Well, that's the problem that we're trying to.
That was my only question. You said that was my question.
Yes. You're not getting these. These are going to be
Will you
given
be
to the
there?
court. Will I be there?
What's your name?
My name's Officer Danner.
You not gonna remember. You not gonna remember. Stop playing, bruh. Over here playing too much. She looking around like she gonna remember their names. You can't even remember if you had a real ID or not.
Yes, it'll all be in the paperwork. Is there any more questions I can answer for you?
Hold on, bro. I gotta fix my damn light.
Go, that's your night.
After receiving a citation for her charges, she was let go, and everyone parted ways. We can only hope the boyfriend sees this as a sign to get out of this relationship because, let's be real, he deserves better. And she lives in a river in Egypt called Denial.
This shit think he just trying to throw little jokes in at the end. He trying to throw little jokes in at the end like it was funny. Hold on. All right. I'm excited for these next ones. I'm excited for these next videos. I'm excited for these next videos, man.